Welcome everyone to today's show. Shut up! I'm trying to record.
Okay.
Can you get your shit together down there, please? Please get your shit together.
Okay. It's together. I've pulled it all together.
Okay, Dr. Domain.
Not all spread out anymore.
Okay. Here we go. Welcome everyone to today's show. A boomer and a Gen Xer walk into a bar, coming to you from the Rabbit Hole Studio, where you, as our listener, will experience some wit and wisdom, some smartassery, and a mother and daughter questioning, are we even related? My name is Bobbi Joy, and my co-host is my mother, my daughter, my mother, Jane.
Oh.
And for the next little bit, I'm about to school my mother on some stuff. Some stuff here.
You're going to school me?
It's been a long time.
It has been a long time. So as everybody knows, we are back in the rabbit hole. And it's kind of fun being face to face. And other times, Bobbi gets this feared look in her eyes because she knows that I can now jump the entire studio and get to her.
Like a spider monkey.
Like a spider monkey coming at you. So anyway, what's new today, Bob? Anything?
Oh, just thought I saw Sasquatch out in your backyard. But other than that.
What was it?
Dr. Domain.
I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, Doc. I don't know.
He's built well.
He is built well, and he is hairy.
He moved really fast.
Something you don't have.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my goodness. Well, anyway, what are we talking about today, Bob?
Don't know. Today we're talking about some cryptids.
Cryptids? I don't even know what that is. Is that like creepy things? What is that?
Creepy things? Well, I mean, some people think they're kind of creepy, but cryptids are actually animals or beings whose existence is disputed or unsubstantiated by science.
Oh, are we talking about like the Loch Ness Monster?
Like the Loch Ness Monster.
Sweet.
Yeah, Bigfoot or Sasquatch.
Okay.
Okay, the Loch Ness Monster or Nessie, as she has been known.
Is it in Ireland? No. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in Ireland. What?
Scotland, I think.
Scotland.
Scotland's Loch Ness.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Scotland.
Mothman.
Mothman. We talked about that in a previous episode, and I had never even heard of Mothman. And you two seem to be like the Wikipedia of Mothman.
He's big down south. He's like a superhero.
I did not know that.
He's like, his autograph's worth millions.
How about the Chupacabra?
His autograph is worth millions. Oh gosh, the Chupacabra. So I think I might have said this on to you before.
Oh Lord,
I know. I'm going to tell you
this one time.
So
I was walking back from school,
uphill both ways,
barefoot with no coat. So I bought this land down in Georgia.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
And there were 3 houses on it, and then there was this underground garage or something. And so when I bought it, I decided to have all those 3 houses torn down and have the big barn torn down, blah, blah, blah. And that garage thing was like almost underground. And it was underground. Okay. And so we went in there looking for stuff because, we're always looking for treasure hunting.
Yeah,
stuff,
like pickers.
Yeah, kind of. And I looked down and there's this animal that's dead on the ground and it looked like a chupacabra.
How would you know what a chupacabra looks like?
Only by what I've seen on Wikipedia. But I did take a picture of him. I did take a picture of him. It was spooky. Do you remember, Doc? You don't remember this?
No, I remember. I'm trying to recall what he looked like.
It was so
exactly.
creepy. I think, I thought it was a dog. I mean, it was big and the skin was still on it, but it was all deteriorated. It had been there for like probably 30 years. But I don't know that it was a dog. I mean, it was really weird. And that's what made me go, oh, it's a chupacabra. Anyway, I had to,
the chupacabra,
I know,
but she's like, oh my God, it's the goat sucker. I don't have no ghosts, but it's the goat sucker.
It's the goat sucker. Don't ever bring any goats over here. They'll be socked.
So what about the Jersey Devil?
What's the Jersey Devil?
You've never heard of the Jersey Devil?
Never in my life.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually kind of disappointed because I know you like true crime and crap, but you've never delved into this.
Jersey Devil?
So that is over in Pine Barrens of New Jersey. It's a cryptid said to inhabit over there. It's typically described as a flying biped.
What's a biped?
So walks on two legs.
Oh.
Get it? Biped?
Biped.
So it's got hooves and a kangaroo-like body and a horse-like head.
Wait a minute. I didn't know that's what it was called, but I think I've seen a picture of it in Wikipedia.
You and Wikipedia. How about the Yeti?
What is the Yeti?
Abominable
Snowman.
Oh, yeah. So we've all heard of that.
Coolers.
So we've all heard of that because of, like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yes.
The old, So we know about that.
Snowman.
And the coolers.
And the coolers.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Like you said, the Chupacabra. Mongolian death worm.
Ooh. That sounds like something that's at the bottom of a tequila bottle.
Well,
the Mongolian death worm.
Remote Gobi Desert, bottom of tequila bottle. Kind of the same thing.
They should make tequila called that. That would be a cool name for tequila, wouldn't it?
Okay, well, this is actually, so it's said to be able to spit corrosive venom and deliver lethal electric discharges. I'm not sure I want that in my freaking tequila.
Probably not a good selling point.
How about the Kraken?
The Kraken,
You've heard of the Kraken.
We have Kraken rum.
Very good rum, right?
Yeah.
So that goes way back. That goes way back into the days of, seafaring people when they were hand drawing maps, right?
Wait a minute. That was a long time ago.
Back when another cryptid, the mermaids.
Mermaids or man-maids.
Or man-maids. I guess we're not getting sexist here.
Are there man-maids?
Well, you got to think back then, most of the ship crew were men. You think that they were looking for man-maids? No, they were looking for mermaids. Mermaids are also a cryptid.
That's interesting.
Isn't it?
Yes, because I thought mermaids were real.
Man-maids are just shops.
Right now, Bobbi is looking at me like I just had a stroke. She is.
You might have.
I'm just teasing. I didn't think that mermaids
But
were
now,
real. I never did.
These have gone back for centuries. You think of things like dragons.
Dragons were here. We did have
in the Bible.
They're in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But which version of dragon are you talking?
The symbolic.
Cryptid kind. I don't know. Which kind are you talking?
Lord.
The green ones. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. The megalodon.
Oh, yeah.
It's a giant prehistoric shark, right? It was once a cryptid.
What about the troglodyte? Do you know what a troglodyte is?
I do.
What?
Give me a second. My brain is processing.
Don't hurt yourself. I smell smoke.
It's literally hurting right now.
Has a third eye in their forehead. Troglodyte?
What?
Yeah, they have a third eye in their forehead.
You're insane.
No.
That was a cyclops, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I thought.
Shit. Thanks for screwing up my...
Yeah, good job.
Thanks, Dr. Domain, for making me look like an idiot. What was it?
How about the Van Meter Visitor?
Is that Van Meter, Iowa?
Van Meter, Iowa.
Yeah, I've heard
back
about
in the
that.
1920s.
Mm-hmm.
An entire town was known to have seen this. Not just one or two people, an entire town, an entire population.
Well, you got to do a whole show on that one. There's got to be someone in Van Meter that can tell us about that.
You think that we could get a guest
do an
to
interview
talk
with
about
them?
You
Yeah,
really think that there's...
When was this?
1920s.
Oh, yeah, maybe not. Never mind. Well, there's probably relatives that could talk about it.
They've got pictures.
There's newspaper clippings. There's articles and things like that. There are descendants of people around that time.
That'd be interesting. How about a leprechaun?
Okay, so
leprechauns, those are cryptids. Same with
I haven't seen a leprechaun.
Same with fairies. Those are considered cryptids.
fairies are real now.
Jesus Lord.
How many drinks have I had? Oh my god.
Not enough. Not enough.
Depends on what kind of fairy you're talking about.
So let's kind of
Trolls.
Trolls.
Yeah.
Okay. Trolls.
Okay.
Okay. So, we talk about cryptids as things that cannot be basically scientifically proven,
science, yeah.
right?
Right.
Even werewolves are considered a cryptid
Well, yeah.
because they can't be scientifically proven, right?
Would
a
like-
banshee,
Dracula,
a vampire,
would they be?
they would be. A sphinx,
Wait a minute.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because it has the head of a human, the body of a lion, and the wings of a falcon.
What are those things called that have the head of a human and then the body of a horse? What are those called?
Centaur,
Centaur.
like a minotaur.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Where do we come up with all of these things?
Well, there has to be a precedent somewhere, is my whole thing. A hydra. So a multi-headed serpent from Greek mythology.
Like a tri-headed. I've seen those.
Yeah, it grows
Not
two
in
heads.
real life, but I've seen them in
the hydra. I don't know what you're taking, but I want some. The hydra actually has two heads for every one severed. So every time you sever a head, two heads grow back in its place. So the hydra can actually have, there's infinite heads that it could have.
Greek mythology, Medusa.
Right.
That was one, wasn't it? Was that one?
Medusa?
Medusa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she had the snakes for hair.
Right.
A kelpie, you know what a kelpie is?
No, tell me.
It's a Scottish folklore spirit. It's a shape-shifting water spirit that usually appears as a horse, but not always. And it lures travelers to their doom.
How is it a water spirit then?
Because it lures them to the water. But it usually appears as a horse.
Oh, so it could.
How about an oni? You know what an oni is?
A car? Sounds like sounds like something.
Yeah, it's a car.
Sounds like something
it's
Honda
a car
would make.
that runs people off the road. No, it's
Sounds
a
like an electric car.
It's actually found in Japanese folklore.
Somebody should make an oni.
Not this oni.
Okay, tell me about it.
It's a ferocious horned ogre. It's ogre-like demon found in Japanese folklore, known for their immense strength and malicious deeds.
Malicious deeds.
Malicious
I
deeds.
think I dated one.
I think I've dated a few.
I think you've dated more than I have.
I think that I may have. Yeah, actually.
So do some of these things come from, mythical things like Dungeons and Dragons and games and things
Well,
like that, or
it's
stories
actually kind of
like
the
Lords of
opposite.
the Rings and that kind of thing?
Kind of the opposite. So a lot of those pull from lore, from things that have been
Folklore.
passed down for generations. And you have to wonder, where's folklore getting it from that have been passed down for generations? Could it be from somebody's imagination, from somebody saying, hey, let me make this up so that, my kids stay in bed, or people behave type of thing? Because if you look back at the original what are they called, the people that did the German Hansel and Gretel and things like that, what were their names?
Grimm Brothers.
Yeah.
Grimm Brothers. So their original stories were gruesome. I mean, they were absolutely
Hansel and Gretel
horrifying.
didn't turn out good.
No, they didn't. They didn't. And, they were kind of doled down for kids as the generations went on. So
Here, kids, I want to tell you a story about two kids that get lost in the woods
Right.
and get eaten by an old witch.
Right. And, they started out really, really kind of brutal. And then they kind of, softened them up as the generations went on. So you have to think, did these cryptids, these monsters, start out like that? Is that how they started? Because, these people were making things up, or did these things actually happen? And this is how people saw them. So
I blame the Twilight Zone. Because that thing used to scare me.
So
to death.
let's talk about that for a minute, because there are things out there that used to be classified as cryptids that are actually founded to be real.
Like what?
The Tasmanian tiger?
The
Was that one?
Tasmanian tiger.
Because I think they, at one point, well, it's now extinct, or we think it's extinct.
We think it is, but they're
Right.
still hunting for it because they think that they've found some trails of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it was
But I think that's just
previously.
to make a series.
Previously, they thought it was fake, and then they discovered it was real.
Right.
Yeah.
What about the Tasmanian devil?
Jesus, here we go.
Do I derail? Is that derailing?
Well, you're in the same country as us. We were talking about Tasmania,
Yeah, but I thought we were talking about cryptid. Is Tasmanian devil? That was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, wasn't it, or something?
You know how it is. Here she goes.
I would just want all of our listeners to know that Bobbi has hung her head and Dr. Domain is just rolling his eyes, and now he has his hands over his eyes. Okay, let's keep going.
So let's talk about some of the cryptids that are actually verified and cataloged by science.
Oh.
So let's talk about the African unicorn,
Say what?
the okapi.
What?
Yeah. So this solitary zebra-legged cousin of the giraffe.
Does it have a horn in the middle of its head?
Well, why do you think it calls it the African unicorn?
So is it just a bump on their head, or is it an actual horn?
So they dismiss it. Oh my God! You want me to pull up a picture? Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
I
to
want
pull up
to
a
just.
picture.
I want to know what it looks like.
It's the black version of the white unicorn. I don't know if it's from Africa. It kind of stands.
My gosh.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
There's white people from Africa, They're
I
not
know,
all
but-
black.
I don't know how to send
How do
this
you?
to you.
What do you? What?
It's actually, I don't know how to explain this to you. Yes, there's this thing.
Sticking out of their forehead.
Yes.
Is it
But
like
their
a
legs-
rhinoceros?
Their legs
is
look
it like a rhinoceros?
No,
Like
it's
a
not
game
a
of charades
it's not a
going on here.
rhino. It's not a. We're all too drunk for this. It's not a rhinoceros, but their legs are zebra striped.
Zebra.
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 They're zebra striped.
What
and
the
they got
hell?
The
Where
same,
is she trying to?
in
Is
the-
she
in
trying
the
to be
thing.
part of a
Listen.
gang? She is.
I love that you're back in the studio. I love
know,
this
I'm driving you
so much.
Where the hell did you get a zebra? Are you like part of a gang now? What is
It's the
that?
same reason I say aluminium, because
Okay.
that's how it's freaking pronounced.
Okay, that's not really. That might be how
Sound
it's
it
spelled.
out.
Okay, whatever. Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
Keep
Anyways, the okapi was dismissed as a myth. Okay, it was finally classified by science. You see, you got me all screwed up. In 1901, someone finally freaking saw this thing in 1901, and it was finally classified. But before that, it was a cryptid.
And they didn't call it a zebra.
Oh, the way I'm going to
nobody
come
else-
across. If you guys hear footsteps and then a crash, it's me coming across this
Look,
desk like a
it's
spider
zebra.
monkey.
Everybody, look, run! It's a zebra.
Listen, people overseas, I want you to chime in and tell her that it's pronounced zebra.
Okay.
It is zebra. The giant squid. The giant squid.
That'd be a hell of a meal.
The giant squid. I'm trying to stay on track here.
Is that like the cousin of the Kraken?
Yes.
Kinda?
Really?
Okay.
He looked like a squid. The Kraken did.
I'm trying to bring a serious tone to this
Science
conversation.
largely dismissed these tales as sailors' superstitions until the late 19th century when physical evidence surfaced. It wasn't until 2004 that researchers captured the first image of a living giant squid in its natural habitat. So we're talking like the 1300s,
So how big was this giant squid?
as big as Rhode Island. Okay.
No, it wasn't that big. How big was it? Do you know?
The giant squid that they captured in 2004.
Had to be huge.
Give me one moment.
And is it in captivity? Is it still alive?
No, it was alive. So they captured it in its habitat.
Okay.
Okay, so it
She's
was.
looking this up as we speak
am.
because I'm throwing her off.
So it was roughly 900 meters, which is 26 feet.
That's a big squid.
That's a big squid.
900 meters is more than 26 feet.
Okay, hold on. Un momento,
we
por
sure?
favor.
Okay,
Hold on.
that's for all of our
Hold on.
Spanish
Hold on.
speaking people.
Un momento, por favor.
Okay,
on.
we're waiting for her to
Hold
talk
on.
about this squid that we're
You know,
gonna
Size.
put
hold
on the Barbie.
Size.
You know, my favorite word
Size.
to use to speak in Spanish
What?
to Spanish people,
What?
Bobby.
8 meters. 26
no,
feet.
No, my favorite word to speak to in Spanish to Spanish people.
What is it?
It's mucho.
That's a lot.
It means a lot to them.
So
This is so
the one
derailed.
in Japan.
Well, I think we've lost our listeners.
So the one in Japan, bringing it back, the one in Japan in 2004 measured roughly 8 meters, 26 feet in total length. Now, another notable giant squid captured the same year off the Falkland Islands measured 8.62 meters, which was 28.3 feet. That's a big squid.
I want you to know how serious she is about this point, and she is so into the science business that she is holding onto her microphone with her hand.
It's because it's the only thing not wrapping around your throat right now.
I know. She's got her hand on her mic, and she is so
one hand on my mic, one hand on my drink.
That is true. That is true. But in all fairness, I mean, that's a huge squid. So
it's huge.
So where is it? Did it die? Did they?
No, it was captured in its living habitat. So it was actually in the ocean.
So they left it?
They left it. They left it alone, thank God.
Yay.
So here's another one, the platypus.
Wait a minute.
The platypus was a cryptid.
I thought the platypus...
It exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they thought it never existed.
Oh.
I mean, could you imagine someone coming up to you and saying, hey, I was out in the bush in Australia and I saw this furry mammal with a duck bill and a beaver tail.
Yeah.
Could you imagine the look on people's faces if
that'd be cool to see. But I want our listeners to look these up.
Yeah,
I want
absolutely.
them to look up a platypus because if you've never seen one, where did we see them on cartoons or something?
Oh yeah,
I just remember the platypus.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, they were cool.
1910, the Komodo dragon.
Oh,
so of all these cryptids that are out there today,
yeah,
which one do you want to be the next one to be discovered as not a cryptid?
As not a cryptid?
Yeah.
Oh man. That's
Bigfoot.
a good one.
Bigfoot. Why?
I want him to be found, man. I want, but you know, the thing is if
you want to give meaning to that sticker on the back of your truck, you know?
Yeah. And then
I party with Bigfoot.
You know, the problem is though, is once somebody finds them, then they'll want to experiment on them or something and kill them.
That's why I don't want them to find Bigfoot. I don't want them to find it ever.
Point. I don't want them to find him.
So would you rather be like a sea monster type where they're more difficult to capture, or which one? You got to pick one.
I got to pick one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Wendigo. You don't know what a Wendigo is?
She just told us.
No, I didn't. I didn't touch on the Wendigo yet. So it's an Algonquin folklore. Algonquin. It originates
Say that 3 times.
It originates in the northern forests of the United States and Canada. It's a supernatural entity born in of human greed and starvation. According to the legend, encountering one puts you at risk of being hunted, but it can possess humans and drive them to a state of permanent starving madness. So it can
a skinwalker?
Yeah, it's kind of like a skinwalker where it can take your body and then starving madness type of thing.
Like the alien?
Why would you want that? What redeeming value would they have?
Because I think humanity is
you
just
stick
off
them on
the
your
rails
friends?
right now.
You just stick them on your
I
enemies?
just think that we need to be taken down a notch.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think taking us down a notch is saying so long, farewell. I really want people to look this up, though. I want them to look up some of those.
Well, what's yours? You never
mentioned.
said yours.
The Chupacabra.
Oh.
I think
you want
I think that'd be
suckers
cool. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to see them. Yeah.
to see them.
Because more people, I think there's more people out there that have claimed that they've seen that than anything else.
Okay, wait. Describe the Chupacabra.
Like a dog, only a fox tail kind of, and big, huge teeth, and a small head. Chupacabra. I've seen it on Wikipedia.
I see Wikipedia.
Well, I'm just saying.
Anybody can go in and put what they want in Wikipedia.
I know you've edited Wikipedia before. I know. It's like crazy. So anyway, I think that's probably all we have for today. Don't you think, Bobby?
I think so.
I do want our listeners to look some of these up though, because they're kind of cool. And
they are.
the myth behind them or the stories behind them.
The lore.
The lore. But you know what? We are going to find somebody in Iowa in
You talking about
Van
Van Meter
Meter.
visitor?
Let's find somebody from Van Meter that knows about the legend there.
That'd be
let's see if
awesome.
we can
So if you're
interview
out
them.
there from Van Meter and you want to talk about the visitor,
or you know someone from Van Meter,
Get a hold of us.
Get a hold of us. Contact us. And so that's all we have for today. And we appreciate you joining us here at the Rabbit Hole Studio. Be sure to follow us, and we look forward to spending time with you every week. Please like us, share us. If you have positive feedback or if there's a topic you want us to talk about, drop us an email at boomerandgenxer@gmail.com. Now listen, folks, we want to know about this Van Meter thing. So if you know anybody in Van Meter, Iowa, you know how to contact somebody in Van Meter, Iowa that can talk to us about this mythical creature, we want to know about it. If you have hate mail for us, you know what? We do enough damage to each other. We don't need your mail. You know where you can put that. So until next week, I'm Jane Burt.
and I'm Bobbi Joy,
And you're stuck with us. Peace out.
Later.